What's poppin', y'all? It's Triller from the 615. Now, it's been a minute since I uploaded a video. I got stuff going on. Got a kid on the way, so, I got to get ready for that. By the way, I do mixing and mastering, audio engineering. I was doing this a while ago, but I'm going to pick this back up. Now, I do free of charge. First thing, I don't have a huge platform, so I don't feel comfortable charging people. Second off, there's a lot of stuff going on out there, and I don't know how I can sleep at night just taking people money. I don't know why y'all be coming on here getting everybody your money. I wouldn't do it, so I don't think you should. But it's an email on the screen. I do mixing and mastering and audio engineering. I know a lot of y'all record and do music and stuff in this community. So the email on the screen, this what I need you to do is separate the stems, export the stems. Each track got to be separate in order for me to mix and master. If you send the whole thing, the only thing I could do is master it. But if you want me to mix the vocals, add my auto tune, this and that, whatever you need, and plus I have everything, all the plugins that you need. Email on the screen. Let's move on. Now, by the way, like the video if you like it, dislike it, it is what it is. Now, since Mo3's death, it's been a whole lot of back and forth going between Dallas, North Dallas, South Dallas. I don't want to say South Dallas, but Oak Cliff, OGs putting their input, a whole lot of interviews going on, just a whole bunch of messy stuff, which we will entertain. Now, the one thing I noticed about Mo3 and his music, and what led me to make this video, is I was just listening to Mo3's Menace to Society, which is a hard track. He kind of takes on this Jamaican personality with this accent, and he's giving like this gruesome kind of raw effect of his voice in his song, and it's pretty hard. But the thing about this song that I noticed, it's like a self-snitching song, and this song did it for me, and it made me realize something. Mo3 still has something to prove to the city of Dallas. No doubt he has something to prove to the city of Dallas. And the reason why I say that is because if you ever watch Mo3 interviews, he'll talk about how some of these people in Dallas, or a majority of the people in Dallas, used to talk about him on the way coming up, clowning for his clothes, this and that. And then even when he got to the position that he got, the whole city of Dallas never, as a whole, supported him. And, a lot of people feel like that's because he's not originally from Dallas. I've heard he's from like a couple miles above North Dallas, but that shouldn't matter. It's weird though, because I hear him in his songs talk about how he grew up in Forest Lane in these apartments, Stony Crook, this and that. But then you got other people saying he's not from Dallas. So which is it? Somebody let me know if you're from Dallas. Now, if you notice one thing about Mo3 and Yella Beezy, the whole situation, Mo3 was the only one addressing situations that happen in the streets. Yella Beezy and them were doing it. Now, this could be two reasons. They could be scared and feel like they can't compete, lyrically or musically at all with Mo3, or they was just leaving it in the streets. Now, when Mo3 partner Roy Lee died, that's when everything escalated. Obviously, I've said that in past videos. But when Yella Beezy got shot on that tollway, I think that really put a bigger battery in Mo3's back, because what it did was it made Yella Beezy famous. And it made Mo3 infamous, because we all knew what Mo3 was talking about, but it wasn't getting that much tension as Yella Beezy was getting. And I think that kind of made him angry, because think about it. It's all about the art of war. Your enemy, you do something to your enemy. Out of nowhere, everybody supports him and everybody loves him. But you still right here at a certain level. You got to think how that makes Mo3 feel. And the simple fact that he feel like they had something to do with his partner getting killed. And now look at Yella Beezy doing songs with Chris Brown, Gucci Mane, Quavo. He blown up. Mo3 this past year was gonna let it be known that he, in fact, was stepping on them. Go to songs like I'm the Truth, Lil Mexico, Broken Love, the second verse. Let me see another one. Minister Society. What's another one? It's another one I'm missing. It's one more I'm missing. I can't. If I might put it on the screen if I remember, might not. But in these songs, he's very specific about certain situations. Like that last Mo3 and I'm the Truth. He did a verse, then he did another short verse, and after the hook at the end, he just talked for like a whole minute straight, detailing situation by situation. Now, in the song, he also talked about how he smoked somebody, this and that, and that's why I say it felt like he had something to prove to Dallas. You don't get this far in the game. You not that talented, and for you to just put all these things in your songs to somehow influence or convince the city of Dallas or Yellow Beezy fans or Trap Boy Freddy fans that you are in fact the person that's stepping on them, something's not right here. And that does lead me to believe that Dallas did not support him like they should have. Now, again, who knows why Dallas didn't support him? I'm not from Dallas, so I'm gonna need somebody in the comment section to let me know why y'all didn't support MO3. But it just seemed like he lost the war because he was putting too much in the music. If you ever follow Yellow B, and he was putting too much wrong energy out there. If you listen to Yellow Beezy music, he not really talking about it. He really talk about different things. He might address it every now and then, but it's not a topic that's okay. Let's talk about this every time we go to the studio. Mo3 was doing that every time he hit the studio, and I really think that led to his death. Not just because now they probably would have killed. He probably would have died anyway if anybody would have seen him. But I feel like these last few tracks really put a battery in somebody back, which happened to be this Kiwan white dude who's apparently getting out in a few. And I feel like it put a battery in dude back. So it was definitely going to be on site whenever they see Mo3. Now, it was already on site, but it was definitely on site for you got motherfucker waiting outside the house until he get done, following him on the interstate. Look how charged up the battery in his back was. He hopped out broad daylight on 635, a busy interstate, and chased them down. You could tell he didn't care he was getting caught. He was sloppy, pants hanging down, ski mask barely on, shirt barely on. I thought I saw a shoestring gun tied. Like he didn't care. He was on honestly crash dummy mission. If you want to be honest, who gonna go on the interstate and do that? But I really feel like Mo3's music led this past year of his music led to his death. What you guys think? It's Triller from the 615, man.